Guys, in my previous video, I talked about how annoying, disgusting, and irritating male-centered women can be. And when I talk about male-centered women, I'm talking about women that the male figure can never do any wrong in their sight. They are always quick to defend a man. They can never be single. They want to be with a man regardless of the man's character. It doesn't matter if the man is cheating on them. It doesn't matter if the man is beating them up. It doesn't matter if the man is able to provide and care for them. No, it doesn't matter. They just want to be with a man. They want a man's validation. The man has to be in their life no matter what, regardless of the kind of person the man is. He must be in their life, and they would give their neck to defend this man no matter what this person does. A male-centered woman is a danger to herself, a danger to the society, a danger to her children, both male and female, and a danger to the world at large. Male-centered women are very, very, very annoying. These are women that prioritize the well-being of a man over the well-being of other people, regardless of the type of person this man is. A male-centered woman can decide to give her baby's food to the man so that the man will be in her life. A male-centered woman can come outside and defend a man that has wronged her own child just because she still needs that man in her life. The truth is, male-centered women do not understand how ridiculous they sound when they come out to defend men that are not supposed to be defended, when they come out to prioritize a man that is not deserving of being prioritized. They come out to defend men that are criminals, men that have done terrible things just because they want to be accepted by the man. About a month ago, I made a video on this channel talking about how a man named Odogu of Asaba allegedly raped a 21-year-old girl, and the girl could not take it. She ended up unaliving herself. If you have not seen that video, I'm going to leave the link here so you can go and see it. But basically, what happened was the lady, a 21-year-old girl, reached out to a man on TikTok because she wanted help. She needed the man to help her, maybe assist her financially, or maybe help her grow her platform, or maybe teach her how to make money. The exact thing she needed help with was not clear, but she said she needed help. But financial help was part of what she needed from this man also. And so she traveled from Warri to Asaba to visit this man on that fateful day. And when she got there, the man booked an hotel room for them. She didn't want to go. Eventually, she went to the hotel with the man. The man tried to get intimate with her and she refused, but the man forced her and had his way, according to the story. Unfortunately, this girl left this man's place, but she was traumatized because of the experience of being raped, and the trauma, the shock, and everything that has to do with that crazy experience. She could not take it, and this girl ended up unaliving herself. Guys, today's video really makes my skin crawl and it makes my blood boil, because I was just scrolling through social media and I came across a video of a woman, the said wife of Odogu of Asaba. And in this video, this woman came out to defend her husband, and she said, and I quote, "I stand with my husband 100%. Guys, I'm going to play that video for you so you can see it.
You know, since this matter between my husband Odogwu Asaba and late Favour, I have been here. I have not actually been silent. It's just that I'm trying to follow it the right way. You know, when this thing happened, bloggers and other people, they digged out my pictures and that of my children's, and they were dragging us. You people did what you did because you want to shut me up, you want to put fear in me or something. I swear that didn't happen. I have been on this case. I want to let you people know that no matter what happened, Odogwasaba is my husband and I stand with him 100%. I stand with him 100%. I'm not going to turn my back on him. So, how I feel, what I feel, or how I see this matter is my own personal decision. So, before then, I want to let you people know that everything is not actually the way they presented it. Yes. Before I could come out to talk, I have learned a lot about this matter. Social media is not a courtroom. People should bear that in mind. And we don't do these things with emotions. Yes, someone has died, and that is why we are taking it easy. Someone has died, and it's painful. But Odogwasaba did not kill anybody. Odogwasaba did not rape Favor. Odogwasaba only had an affair with the girl, the said girl. There is no way Odogwasaba raped Favor. He didn't. I know my husband. Yes, tell me another thing that he did, but please don't say it. He can't rape. He has never. Even when this man does not have fame, he has not raped anybody. Is it not that he have women, like some women can actually give their self to him free of charge just to have that feeling of I have slept with this man, I have slept with Odogwasaba, or maybe I have been seen, or I've been around Odogwasaba. Whatever thing that happened, people should know that the spiritual controls the physical. Yes, I am thinking beyond what I'm seeing. It's beyond what you people are saying. When the noise was there and going on, and but actually I have a lot to bring out for you people. But I came to let you people know that Odogwasaba is my husband. My husband for 8 years with 4 children. And I am going to stand by him. I am going to stand by him, and he will come back. And when he comes back, he's going to properly tell you people his own part of the story. But for now, there are a few things I want to let out. For now, let me stop here.
Guys, I don't know how this video makes me feel. Like, I feel so upset watching this video because women that put men up here would never ever cease to amaze me. And the most annoying part of it is they don't understand how ridiculous they sound. They don't understand how senseless whatever is coming out of their mouth sounds. And so this woman has said, in short, let's go through the things she said in this video bit by bit. I'm going to start with the fact that she said she has been married to Odogwasaba for 8 years and that they have 4 children together. And for the fact that she has been married to him for 8 years and they have 4 children together, she's going to stand by him. That's one point she made. She went further to say that Odogwasaba can never grape anybody. He has never graped anybody and he never will. She also made a point that Odogwu Asaba did not grape favor. One, Odogwu Asaba did not buy favor. Favor by herself. So it wasn't Odogwu Asaba that bought favor. And then Odogwu Asaba did not grape favor. He only had an affair with favor. He only had an affair with favor. I don't think we in our entire life will see a man come out to defend a woman that has wronged him in this manner. A man that has vowed to protect you, love you, preserve his body for you and you alone, be faithful to you, take care of you, had an affair with another woman, because let's use your word, let's assume that he did not grape her. He had an affair. And you think it is right for you to come to social media and defend him for betraying you. You don't even see the affair as a form of betrayal. You see it as a normal thing. The fact that the girl ended up buying is not Odogwu's fault because he didn't do it. He did not buy her. He only had an affair. This guy have come out to say everything that happened. Are you trying to tell me now that Favor agreed to have a consensual intercourse with Odogwu of Asaba, and then after everything she just went home, made this video and buy herself? Make it make sense. If what Favor was alleging is not true, why was she depressed to the point that she had to buy herself? Another point that this lady made that is really shocking to me is the fact that she's now alleging that whatever happened was spiritually motivated. And so even if Odogwu Asaba did anything, he may not have done it with his clear eye. It was spiritual. I can imagine the level of brainwashing, manipulation, emotional manipulation that this woman probably must have gone through to be able to come out and think like this. He did not grape favor. How do you know that? Were you there? Okay, on the said day that he met up with Favor in the hotel room, did he tell you he was going to the hotel room with another woman? Were you aware that he was going to the hotel room with another woman? Did he tell you? He probably must have lied to you that he's going somewhere or he's in the shop or he's working. But he booked a hotel room with another woman. And you have the audacity to come to social media and say you stand with him 100%. You are his wife and you're going to stand with him 100%. And that people dug up their picture because they wanted her to be scared. Like, women that think like this, I don't know. And most times when I see people that think like this, I just pity and feel for the children they are raising in the world. Because if you are saying he only had an affair, you are indirectly telling your female children that it is normal for a man to have an affair and cheat on their wives. Like it's a normal thing to do. It is really ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how women do these kind of things. We talk about these things every single time. We talk about how women will come out and defend their husbands, and at the end of the day, they end up embarrassing themselves. I don't know how many of you remember the story of Adobe, the former beauty queen that had a child with a former Skybank chairman. And when the affair made it out to the public, before people could even say Jack, this man, Mr. Tunde's wife, has come to the media to defend the husband. Women have been doing this over and over and over again. And when it was now proven that this lady had something to do with this woman, there were pictures of their traditional marriage, there were pictures of the things that the man allegedly got to the lady. I don't know how the wife felt. Like, it is okay to keep quiet. It is okay to be upset when a man cheats on you. It is okay to come out and say you are not in support. It is okay to say that this person also betrayed you when they do things like this. Because let's be honest, a man that steps out on his wife is betraying the wife. And you as a wife coming out to defend that man, it's just you making a complete fool and a complete mockery of yourself. A man that promised to protect you is out there philandering with different women. And now he has done the one that the woman eventually unalived herself, and he was arrested. And then you are coming to say you support him with your full chest, and you are going to make sure he comes out, and you're not going to leave his side because he did not grape her, he only had an affair with her. That means you are even saying that he actually did have intercourse with her. So if you are saying that, and the other party involved is saying it was not consensual, you were not there. How do you now know that it was consensual? You were not there. The woman was not there. I think women need to understand this life and stop doing this, because a man would not do this. Let's even imagine a scenario. You are a married woman, and then one day your husband discovers that you had an affair with a man, and in the process of doing the do, the man passed. Maybe the man had a cardiac arrest and passed while doing the do with you, and then you get arrested. You think your husband is going to come and defend you and say, oh, my wife was just having an affair, he did not do anything to the man. You think a man will come out to defend a woman in that way? I don't think any man will come out to do that. So women, we need to also choose ourselves and stop making mockery of ourselves in public, because it is not a good thing. Guys, when I saw this video, I was so disappointed, and it was really painful for me to see that this woman is coming out to say her husband did not grape a woman, they only had an affair. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And as always, I want to go to the comment section of that post so that we can get what people are saying about her post in the comments. The first comment we are seeing here is certified. It's from Certified Michael, and he said, "The enablers, women supporting women." That comment got over almost 2,000 likes. And the second comment is for Mena, and she said, "And a man would never do this for a woman." This is the point I'm trying to make. A man would never, ever do this for a woman. I don't think any man would do this for a woman. I don't think so. And another comment said, I am Buella said, "I wish he did this in the UK." I think this person is trying to say that she wishes this thing happened in the UK. That way we'll be sure that justice will be served. Because let's face it, this is Nigeria. At the end of the day, we may not even understand fully how this case is going to pan out, So that's what this person is saying. Tiana _O_ said, our wife. Stairs _hair said, my gender, my gender. Codlin said, your daughters will also go through the same thing. Don't worry. Well, this comment I do not support, because we don't get to choose our parents, We don't get to choose who our parents are. And it is unfortunate that this woman is defending the husband, but it doesn't have anything to do with the children. And if there's anybody that deserves to go through whatever Favor did go through, I think it's the woman and not her children, because the children are innocent in all of this. So this comment that said your daughters will also go through the same thing, don't worry. I think this person went too far. Let's leave our children out of this, because they did not choose their parents. They did not choose to be born by somebody like Odogu of Asaba and a pick-me woman like their mother. So they don't deserve to go through that. Another person said, Olodo. And somebody said, hunger, don't wire her. This comment is trying to say that Annie _way1 is saying that hunger don't wire the woman. And that person is insinuating that probably the woman doesn't have anything she's doing for herself, which is why she has to stick with her husband and make sure he comes out quickly so that he can come and continue taking care of his family. Well, I can't confirm or deny that. Mannequin _Lord said, women even stand by men that grape their kids. How much more an outsider? That one a small thing now, and it is crazy but this is the truth. There are women that can stand with men or husbands that have raped their own children. And that is why in the beginning of this video, I said male-centered women are a danger to themselves, to the society, to their children, and everybody around them, because they don't care who is going down as long as they are sticking to a man. They are okay. They don't care what the man is doing to them. As long as the man is choosing to be with them still, regardless, they are very okay. So I said it's male-centered women are a danger to the society. It's me underscore fortune said, wife of the year, I hail thee. Wife of the year, I hail thee. Crazy. The Sandypreneur said, wait, he had a wife, only had an affair with a girl. Una de Mario. As in, this is what I'm saying. Like, he only had an affair with a girl, which is not a big deal. That is what the wife is trying to say, and it's so crazy to think about. Another person said, oh yeah, go and join him where he is. That one is from Suswai. And let her take her evidence to police station. Abi now, since she said social media is not a court of law, why is she on social media? She should take her evidence to the court and let them deal with it the way they deem fit. The next comment is, now why una dey suffer for marriage? Shaking my head. Because if some people open their mouths and tell you what they are going through in their marriages, you would be shocked. You would really, really be shocked. And the fact that some people are very, very comfortable remaining in such marriages is just baffling. A woman that can come out and say, oh, my husband only cheated, he did not grape, so the sexual whatever was consensual. Just make it make sense. In what world does that even make sense? The next comment, this is something a woman would never get from a man. Yeah, someone said that earlier on. Some of my gender annoy me to my bones. Hair by Ofure said that. My dear, it's not only you. See waiting what will people say, don't do this woman. That comment is from I am Amara. See waiting what will people say, don't do this woman. Another person said, I doubt her husband would defend her like this if the roles were reversed. Definitely. That comment is from Tife Ekun. The way wife supports their husbands when they know is wrong, I'm so surprised. Transello underscore Moves said that. And Chisom said, we don't care, abeg, now you and your Odogu Asaba Sabi. Crazy work, Chisom. That underscore girl underscore Lori said, who do women this thing? My sister, I co ask. Who do women this thing? Who do na? Ify underscore Emerson said, the biggest enablers of men are women. If only close relations of these men hold them accountable, life would probably be much better. And I cannot agree less with this comment. Femi Sade said, so why was he on his knees pleading and also offering the parents anything just for them to not do the case? Shaking my head. Another person says, so she's okay with him having an affair? That comment is from Daily Chapters O. Roxy Playroom said, marrying a good woman is underrated. The world is quick to hear divorce and separation. I wish her the best. That comment is from Roxy Playroom. So see what somebody is saying. This person is saying that the fact that this woman came out to defend her husband instead of just filing for divorce makes her a good woman. Just so you know how some people also think on the space of the internet. Nelson 25 Jennifer said, dear God, protect me from I must stay married by all means. Women, pick me women, male-centered women is a very valid prayer point. Vivian Braid said, he did not deny the allegation and you think it's wise to publicly deny on his behalf? That's a very valid question. So the man did not even deny the allegation. Oh, that's interesting. Oli_Gram said the kind of wife Nigerian men want. Now here we say, Madam, you still run to this internet to say the truth. For now, continue. African and Black Etche said, arrest both of them. My gender, sha, kai. Oh my God. God forbid your healing go long. No matter how despicable the act is, there's always one woman volunteering to be the shoulder he leans on. So guys, those are some of the comments that people have left on this woman's post talking about her supporting her husband with her full chest. And I don't even want to say I'm disappointed because that's her life. Whatever she wants to do with it, she can go ahead and do it. But I would like to know what you think about today's video in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about today's video. Do you think she's right to come and defend her husband? After all, it's her husband. They've been married for 8 solid years. Do you expect her to throw away 8 years because her husband was alleged to have raped someone? No, it's not done like that. Let her defend her husband and make sure it comes out so they can continue that once a happy family, make more babies, live happily ever after, and grow old together. Are you one of those that have those thoughts, or you think that this woman is making a fool of herself by coming to the internet and say with her full chest that her husband can never grape anybody and that he never graped Favor, and the only thing that happened is the fact that they only just had an affair? So yeah, I would like to know what you think. Are you supporting her, or you are against it? I guess you already know what I think about this particular subject. It is an embarrassing thing to do. It is a shame to come out and defend a whole full-grown adult. There's a saying in my place that says it is only the child you have in your womb that you can defend. Even as long as that child comes out of your womb, you can never even really say what the child did outside. You can't really defend that child with your full chest because people have their own minds, people have their own personalities, people have different ways they do things, and I feel like adults should be able to take responsibility for their action. You cannot come on the internet and try to baby a full-grown man that married you and decided to cheat on you with another woman that ended up unaliving herself because she feels she was violated sexually and she couldn't take it anymore. You're coming to say nothing like that happened. A lot of people need to educate themselves when it comes to all of these things, because some people will do something and when it's time to face the consequences of their action, they begin to tell you, oh, it was spiritual, somebody made me do it. Why didn't that person make you do something good? Why must they always make you do bad things? So we need to really hold people accountable, and women need to learn to allow men take accountability for their actions instead of coming to defend them. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this particular episode. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Until I come your way again next time. Bye, guys.